everybody is here, selling anything they got. It could be magic mirrors, extra sweet sugars, prison discounts, and cell phone plans. Let's go check it out. This fair seems to offer everything. My first stop is the sugar booth, promising sugar with double the sweetness and half the calories. Double sweetness, half the calories. How do you do it? How the hell do you do it? How do you pack in twice the sweetness, has 2 times the sweetness, and half the calories in equal quantity of regular sugar? How do you do it?
This 2 times repeated the calories.
They're half,
Find it.
but you've doubled. In effect, you've made it 4 times because you get half the calories, but twice the sweetness. So let's say, yeah, let me try it. See how sweet it is. Whoa. Wow. That is sweet. That's amazing. And it's the first time in India, too.
Yeah.
Not the second or third, but the first. I think India's caught on to Western marketing scams. Actually, per cup, it's exactly the same amount of calories. The idea being, though, that with twice the sweetness, you use half the amount of sugar, and then gain half the calories. Actually, you'd use the same amount of sugar. We all know that. So you get exactly the same amount of calories. You could come to this fair by bus and leave in your own brand new Indian model car at Japanese prices. When I travel to other countries, I like to go completely local, eat the local foods, watch the local television, and drive the local cars. I'm not going to buy a Hyundai here. I'm not going to buy a Toyota. I'm going to buy something like maybe a Bolero. Why don't we go see what they cost and how good they measure up on the road. The Mahindra XUV 500. I was planning to buy today. I had some rupees in the pocket. I didn't realize, however, that I needed over $30,000 US cash in my pocket to buy that. I mean, forgive me for thinking that when I can buy a samosa for 7 rupees, 12, 13 cents, that maybe a nice car like this I could pick up and take home for $5,000, $6,000. I brought a little bit too much cash today to buy that. A burrito. Couldn't buy one of those then. Couldn't afford the other one. $14,000. Okay, the engine's made in Germany, but the car itself is made in India. 14 grand, I could probably get myself a Toyota. Maybe a second-hand Toyota, 2, 3 years old, back in the US. Listen, if you're like me, you can't get enough samosas. I'm addicted to them. It's not good. They're not healthy when they're deep fried. It's also not healthy for the wallet. Why not then buy a samosa maker? 15 rupees, you're talking about 30 cents, 35 cents. Make your own samosas at home. And if you're going to die of a heart attack from making deep fried foods, you might as well be making them yourself at home for less cost. If you're like me, you're concerned about your heart, what you do, you go to a local fair, see a booth that promises a non-invasive bypass, and you sign up for non-invasive heart surgery on the spot. I mean, where else would you do it? It's a non-invasive bypass. I don't need a valve. This is fantastic. I create a bypass naturally. Man.
USFDA approved.
Wait, excuse me? What?
USFDA approved treatment.
Approved treatment, yeah.
treatment.
Have you done one? You guys?
Yes.
You've had a non-invasive bypass?
Yeah.
You've done one?
They are telling about their hospitals and take care of your health.
Take care of it, so you don't need one. Did you do one?
No.
We love bypasses. Yeah. And you know what to do, man. You're the smoker. A non-invasive bypass will be right up your alley, man.